Hi dear crypto investors, you are watching a review of the crypto market for the week from October 12th to 18th. Today we are going to discuss a spot Bitcoin ETF, the cost of fake news, the strongest token from the top 10, and certainly the dynamic of popular cryptocurrencies for the last 7 days. The date of October 16, 2023 is sure to become memorable for the crypto community. On that date, Cointelegraph, Bloomberg and other reputable periodicals reported a launch of the first in American history Bitcoin ETF. The company iShares had a stroke of luck. It is a division of the world's investment giant BlackRock, whose assets consist mainly of bitcoins. The source of the fake information was an unconfirmed screenshot posted on the X social media platform. The user claimed that the screenshot was taken from a Bloomberg trading platform. A journalist at Cointelegraph rushed to unveil the news that came as bombshell for the crypto community. A few hours later, the crypto news service issued an apology to its readers and said that the report was posted without proper checking for facts. The fake news cost crypto traders $190 million. There is suspicion that the fake post popped up on the internet for a reason. Those who are behind the false sensation could have predicted the market response, so they repeated fat profits. The crypto community supposed that the pump and dump scheme was orchestrated by the Cointelegraph itself. However, the most significant outcome could be reasonable from the US Securities and Exchange Commission. You are aware that in late September, the regulator again postponed its decision on applications from 21 shares in dark investment. The ultimate deadline when Gary Gensler should deliver his verdict has been cancelled until January 10, 2024. Following such a hasty market response to the fake news, experts aroused concern that the regulator might give up the idea to approve a spot Bitcoin ETF. Curiously, four such funds have already been launched in Canada, which manage bitcoins worth hundreds of millions of dollars. US legislators requested the chairman of the Securities and Exchange Commission to greenlight immediately the listing of a spot Bitcoin ETF. They believe that the appropriate legal framework will serve as a safeguard to investors. The chart displays that the number 1 crypto spiked instantly in light of the news and tested the high of 29,500. As soon as the evil intention was debunked, Bitcoin entered a correction and consolidated in a narrow range between $28,000 and $28,745. To sum up, the spike in Bitcoin's price had its impact. First, it proves that interest in digital money remains robust and is still rising. Second, the token did not return to its previous range where it had traded until October 16th. Its tight borders between 26,570 and 27,270 were left below. So the former resistance has turned into support. All in all, the main crypto has strengthened by 6% for the last 7 days. What comes next for Bitcoin? Importantly, the price has surged by 69% since the beginning of the year, from $16,500 to almost $28,000 per token. The Bitcoin blockchain has been targeted for increasing complexity in mining and hash rate. In turn, more miners are involved. Nowadays, the Bitcoin dominance index climbed to the highest marks in 30 years. The index now stands at 51%. At the same time, Bitcoin lost 11% of its value in the third quarter and was acknowledged to be the top 3 most loss-making assets. Analysts pinpointed other catalysts for Bitcoin's decline to 25,000, the military conflict in the Middle East, and the US dollar's advance. The US currency owes its strength to the healthy US economy and global demand for safe haven assets. Recent macroeconomic data allows the US central bank to maintain its hawkish stance. Thus, the US dollar is trading high. Its index was above 160 yesterday. On the other hand, another rate hike by the Fed and the greenback's broad-based strength could trigger a new debt crisis in emerging economies. For this reason, a speech by Jerome Powell today could influence the US dollar as well as lend a punch to cryptocurrencies. The native coin of the Ethereum blockchain has added a minus 0.6% for the last 7 days, following a jump to 1,625 on October 16th. Its channel shifted not as high as Bitcoin's one. Ether traded sideways in the range from 1,525 to 1,565 from October 12th to 16th. In the second half of the week, the token inched up to the range between 1,555 and 1,605. Ether opened on Wednesday, October 18th at 1,560, roughly at the same level when it began the reported week. Commonly, during a market buzz, the Ethereum blockchain sets oddly high commissions. Transaction fees depend on the activity inside the network and are charged for any interaction with blockchain. No wonder elevated fees force users to seek lower and faster options. Solana notched the best results for the week among the top 10 cryptocurrencies with the largest market value. Solana operates on an open-source blockchain similar to Ethereum. Unlike Ethereum, the Solana platform is based on different technical concepts. Solana developers create decentralized apps, non-fungible tokens, trading platforms, games, and other software. One of Solana's main features is scalability. That's why its network is capable of processing more than 700,000 transactions per second. Owing to these factors, Solana managed to grab a large slice of the cake in the market. The token has surged by 8.2% for the last week. Its trading range from $21.1 to $24.5 settled not far away from resistance. We have already pointed out today that cryptocurrencies are sensitive to Bitcoin's dynamic. For example, Solana's correlation to the flagship crypto is very high at 0.93. Hence, despite current bullish momentum, the key to the rally is Bitcoin. To sum up, the key to successful trading is up-to-the-minute reliable information. Please share your stories about the last week in the crypto market and especially the day of October 16th. Let's discuss together. Leave your comments and ask any questions. Our weekly review is over. See you in a week on October 26th.